Yes, ma'am. Done.
So good morning, good afternoon, each one of you. Today, I'll continue your chapter number 9, the living organisms, characteristics, and their habitats. So children, already you are familiar with living organisms. You have already read about the living organisms and their characteristics in the previous classes. So few more things we are going to study about the living organisms, that are their characteristics and the habitat where the living organisms live. The different habitats we are going to study in this chapter, even for the animals. How animals are adapted in a particular region. And kindly write down the aim and write today's date on the top of the chapter. So our main aim is to study the characteristics of living organism. That living organism move from one place to another, they show, respond, they grow, they respire. So all are the characteristics of living organisms. And second thing, we'll study about the habitat of different animals, how different animals are adapted in a particular region. So all that things we're going to study in this chapter. So children, before we start the chapter, I want each one of you to just do the misunderstood words. Find out the meaning of the misunderstood words.
Ma'am,
Let's,
can I tell the meaning of first misunderstood words?
let's first of all move to the last part of the chapter where the misunderstood words or key terms has been given.
Ma'am, can I
First,
tell first?
yes, beta, wait, let me first see that what is the first meaning. Okay, first word is adaptation. Yes, you can tell.
The presence of specific features and habits which enables a plant or an animal to live in a particular habitat is called adaptation. Ma'am, it is written in summary, third
Yes.
point.
Okay, summary is in summary, third point it is written the adaptation. Yes. So he has given
Can
the
I tell the
answer.
next one? Ma'am, can
Yes,
I tell the
beta.
next one?
Wait,
Ma'am,
wait,
can I
children.
tell?
Only raise your hand. Children, only raise your hand. Nothing else. So first adaptation is done. Second is aquatic habitat. Yes, Charvi.
Animals that live in water are called aquatic habitat.
Okay, the animals which live in the water that are known as aquatic habitat. Yes, Ridhima.
Ma'am, it is in 82 page number.
Okay, page number 82.
Yes, ma'am.
Next one, biotic components.
Yes. Some both plants and animal living in are a component. On page number.
Okay, okay, Ridhima, mute yourself. Saksham, kindly repeat the definition of biotic components.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the living things that such as plants and animals in a habitat that call up biotic components.
Okay, I hope children, everybody has marked for the biotic components.
Ma'am,
Next,
can I read? Ma'am, can I tell the answer of acceleration?
next word is excretion. This is excretion.
Excretion.
Yes.
Tanish.
Yes,
Ma'am,
Aradhya.
can I tell the answer? Ma'am,
Aradhya.
can I tell the answer?
I am saying to Aradhya. Kindly
The
unmute.
process of getting rid of waste by organisms is known as excretions.
So excretion is a process by which the animal get rid of the waste. The process of
Ma'am, page number.
getting rid
Ma'am,
of the
page
waste.
number 9. Ma'am, page number 19. Living organism and excretion.
Yes. Next is Tanishk. Kindly give the meaning of growth. Word growth.
When an animal or a living being grows, get bigger, is called growth.
Okay. So when any of the organism that becomes bigger in size, that is known as growth. So
Ma'am, can I
children,
tell
you
of
may write.
habitat? Ma'am, can I tell habitat? Ma'am, can I tell habitat?
So many times.
The surroundings where plants and
Kindly mute yourself. Don't create mess in the class. Yes, Bhuvi. Give the meaning of habitat.
Place where organisms live is called habitat.
Okay. The place where organism live, that is known as habitat. Next is,
Ma'am, the definition of habitat is also written in summary.
yes, you may write down from here only. Yes, Rayan Azhar. Next word.
Ma'am, can I?
Ma'am,
Yes, Rayan Azhar.
yes, ma'am. Ma'am, living.
No. Yes, living.
Ma'am, you have not taken habitat. Is habitat?
I'm just doing it. Okay, give the word meaning of living.
Ma'am, living means, ma'am, where does animal or a living thing live is called living.
No.
Or
Anybody
or
else?
an,
Harsh. Harsh, can you give the answer?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can I? Ma'am, I can tell. Living
Yes.
organisms that show the sign of life in them are called
Yes.
living.
Okay, next word will be given by Chehek. So children, living is not the place where the people live. This is the which shows the live examples, like we are the living organisms that we are talking about. Okay. Yes, Chehek. Next word is reproduction. Chehek, kindly unmute.
ma'am, can I tell of reproduction?
Okay, tell
Can I?
Aditya Vishwas.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Avni Agarwal is left.
Living things produce more of their own kind through reproduction.
Okay. Avni Agarwal, I am asking the same to you. Kindly give the meaning of it. Reproduction.
Okay, ma'am. Living things produce more of their own kind through reproduction.
Okay, so this is a
It takes
meaning.
place in many different ways for different organisms.
Okay, so reproduction, already you have done the way of producing the young ones of their own kind. This is a process. So this is the reproduction. Next is respiration. Yes, Tanishq. Respiration. Next will be given by Charvi.
Okay, ma'am. The air moves from inside our body to outside. Breathing is a part of process called respiration. In respiration, some of the oxygen
Beta,
of the
enough. Only we have to write down the definition over here. So that much is enough.
It is on page number 88. Breathing.
Yes.
Breathing is a part of process called.
Ma'am, can I tell this
Ma'am,
mules?
Yes. Next word is stimulus, beta. This word is stimulus. Yes, Charvi.
Changes in our surroundings that make us respond to them are called stipules.
Stimulus, beta. Stimulus.
Stimulus.
This word is stimulus. So the changes for which we respond, that is known as stimulus. So children, kindly, I hope all the words are clear to you. Any of the words
Ma'am,
whose definition is not clear to you, you can ask.
ma'am, we can write another meaning of.
Yes, it's your wish. You can write down. No such problem is there. You can write down the another meanings also. So children, these are the words.
Ma'am, which page number has the word meaning of aquatic habitat?
Beta, you can write down yourself. No need to find the page number. The animals which live in the water, that are known as aquatic habitat. So it's very simple.
What is the definition of
Page number.
reproduction?
Reproduction is also there. You may find the definition of reproduction.
Some animals produce their young ones by
The organism producing the young ones of their own kind is known as reproduction. So this is a definition of reproduction. So children, now we are going to start with the chapter. So already I had told you that what things we are going to study in this chapter. Yes, Rian Azhar, unmute.
Can I read this?
Kindly don't ask children. Yes, Rian Azhar. Arav Sharma,
Yes, ma'am.
start reading.
Okay, ma'am. Paheli and Pujo went on vacation to many places of interest.
Interest.
One such trip took them to the river Ganga.
Okay, Arav, wait, beta. There is a lot of noise from yours place. Yes, Avni Agarwal, you may continue.
Okay, ma'am. Paheli and Buju went on vacation to many places of interest. One such trip took them to the river Ganga in Rishikesh. They climbed the mountains of the Himalayas, where it was very cold. They saw many kinds of trees on these mountains, oaks, pines, and deodars, very different from the ones near their home on the plains. In yet another trip, they traveled to Rajasthan and moved on camels through the hot desert. They collected different kinds of cactus plants from this trip. Finally, they went on a trip to Puri and visited the sea beach, dotted with Kosoria trees. While recollecting all the fun that they had on these trips, a thought struck them. All these places were so different from one another. Some were cold, some very hot and dry, and some places so humid. And yet, all of them had many organisms of various kinds. They tried to think of
Okay,
a
beta.
place.
Okay, thank you. Next, Chehek Agarwal. Chehek Singh. Chehek Agarwal, sorry. You will be continuing from 9.1. Organism and the surrounding where they live.
Okay, ma'am. Organisms and the surroundings where they live. Another thought that occurred to Paheli and Bujo was about the kinds of living organisms that were present in different locations that they had visited. The deserts had camels, the mountains had goats and yak. Puri had some other creatures, crabs on the beach, and such a variety of fish being caught by the fishermen at the sea. And then there did seem to be some creatures like ants that were present in all these different locations. The kinds of plants found in each of these regions were so different from the plants of the other regions. What about the surroundings in these different regions? Were they the same? Activity
Okay.
1.
Okay,
Let
beta.
us
So here, okay, thank you. So here it has been discussed that how different places are different from one another. One place is totally different from one another. That has been discussed here. So in next paragraph, we are going to discuss about habitat and adaptations. So what does it mean? Let's start with it. So Aditya can continue. After that, Kanishka and Joel, you will be continuing. Start Aditya, habitat and
Okay.
adaptations.
Okay. Habitat and adaptation. What do you found from the plants and animals listed in activity 1? Did you find a large variety in them? At what you have entered in the column for the desert and the column for the sea in table 9.1? Did you list very different kind of organisms in these two columns? What are the surroundings like in these two regions? In the sea, plants and animals are surrounded by saline salty water. Most of them use the air dissolved in water. There is very little water available in the desert. It is very hot in the day time and very cold at night in the desert. The animals and plants of the desert live on the desert soil and breathe air from the surroundings. The sea and the desert are very different surroundings, and we find a very different kind of plants and animals in these two regions, isn't it? Let us look at the two very different kind of organisms. from the desert and the sea. A camel and a fish. The body structure of a camel helps it to survive in desert conditions. Camel have long legs which help to keep
Okay,
their
beta.
bodies.
Wait, you can frame one extra question over here. What are the adaptation of camel? Kindly write down. Adaptations of the camel. And here are the points you may underline. Camel have long legs. From here you can start. Write the adaptations of camel. Write the adaptations of camel. So you may write down the adaptations of camel. Different points you may write down. Okay, let's see on the next page the different. So first point you had made there only. Next point is long legs to keep their bodies away from the heat of the sun. This whole paragraph. They excrete small amount of urine and the dung is very dry. They do not sweat. They do not sweat since camels lose very little water from their bodies. They can live for many days without water. So children, you may find make the different points out of it. I am giving you the answers. Do you have to write down in the points? Is it clear? So 4 or 5 points may be there. That what are the adaptations of camel? This is the extra question, children.